EMTs with the South Texas Emergency Care Foundation tell me they currently have extra staff preparing for one of their busiest time of the year, expecting a higher amount of 911 calls than usual.
911, what is the address to your emergency?
While most people will spend the upcoming holiday with family and friends,
it can get very stressful for us during this time of year.
Some first responders will spend Thanksgiving serving their community.
We do have an increase of units available and more medics available, so we definitely see an increase because of the call volumes as well.
Rene Perez, Director of Transport Services for the South Texas Emergency Care Foundation, says the most common emergencies that arise during the holiday season involve people eating too much of the wrong foods, causing them to need medical treatment.
A lot of celebrating going on, so you also see cardiac events and things like that. So we see a lot of sick calls as well from too much sugar, that kind of thing that affects diabetic patients.
He reminds residents to not only eat but also drink in moderation. A high number of emergency calls are also received regarding motor vehicle accidents.
The public has to understand that drinking and driving is very unsafe, and it causes injuries and death, and so we have to be very careful with that. But there's also more vehicles out on the road, and be a little more patient. Black Friday coming up, you have to be very careful with particularly those high traffic areas.
Bettis says extra staff will be on standby throughout the holiday weekend. Extra aircraft will also be on standby in case anyone needs to be transported to other cities north of the valley for emergency treatment. Live in the studio, Nora Salinas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.